Alright, welcome back everyone. Today we are continuing our playthrough of Battle Chasers Nightwar. It came out very recently. And we had just started exploring our first dungeon before we had to call it night last time. So let's get loaded in here. And it kicks us out. Alright, good to know. So we have to start over again. Oh, no, we can continue it. Cool. Although we still have to start at the beginning of it. Indeed they are. Indeed they are. We will be chasing some battles. Pretty sure we read all these, but I can double check. Yeah. Ooh, is this where it appeared? Cube is warm to the touch and hums with the same magical energy as it did earlier. Inside its glowing core, you notice the item you gave the cube, but it seems different somehow. We got a 1X vented cannon. I know we put a vented cannon in originally. And ooh, and it came out epic. Interesting. Well, let's get it equipped. Very nice. I still don't know if this is the limit to our inventory space, because if it is, we're going to be hurting very soon. I love them perpies. I don't like the way this guy feels running around. Let's switch. There we go. Just felt too clunky for me. Quit in this room, so I want to go back and make sure we got everything from it. Clearly not. And then a quick slice and dice victory. I am a fan of the little girl. I like her personality. I think I should try to start comboing these fights because they're just too easy on their own. And combos would give us a little bit more experience. Haste up is not going to mean a damn thing. You are good. Hey, Coach Sec, how are you? How was your weekend? Is this the volume we had set last time? It seems a little loud still. Oh, yeah, okay. Works for me. Scraps of hide. Do you know if parties max at 3 or do you build as you go? I think you can only have 3 in combat for max, but there's like 6 characters in the story that you'll eventually meet up with. Weekend was okay. Well, okay. Dumb business trip this week. Even if it's dumb, at least you're getting paid. That's how I try to look at things when I don't necessarily enjoy them. What do we got here? This is a portal. Interesting. We just need another portal for it to be useful for us. Anything else of value in here? Yep, looks like that's it. Alright, where do we go next? We need to go north. And we need to find some bones and a fruit for this thing. Ooh, what are you? No fishing. Get that combo? Runs away. Why? Or it did count and that kind of makes sense. The bones are in the lab. We got some bones from it, but wasn't the right one. Just missing the plants? Oh, maybe that was it. Alright, this thing hurts me if you kill it. So that's the goal right now, and I don't think I'm gonna do enough with this. Nope. Nope. I will still get a kill it before they attack. Do it. Oh, I see. Yeah, it hurts them, but it motivates them, which gives them more attack power. Okay, that's not the best way to do this. Noted. Ooh, nice crit. History of the Iron Outpost. 1 of 4. I don't know if we've read this one. When the Dark One fell, the Veil knew peace for a short while. Few felt any reason to revisit after Varus was defeated, for nothing of value was known to exist anywhere on the island. That all changed abruptly when the mana wells were discovered. King Vanceller, still young in his years, realized the importance of this discovery and quickly sent an detachment of his best troops to the island. Their mission was to begin the construction of a coastal outpost that would serve as Vanceller's main stake of claim to the new frontier. The work was slow at first, as local wildlife, some fed by mana, harassed workers and caused delays. Once the first and most basic walls were complete, the outpost soon became operational. That's definitely something new. Let's see what all we're missing from that. We are missing 3 and 4. How goes school for me? It's school. This week I have to voice act one of Aesop's fables and then put in sound effects to support the voice acting. I need to paint some of my dinnerware using gouache. Not looking forward to that. Not like paint the actual dinnerware, but paint a picture of my dinnerware sitting on the table. I just got done building a very, very, very small platformer mini game for one of my game classes. And what else? Oh, that's right. I have midterms this week. So the only one that I'm concerned about that is psychology. Loot. Dale, herbs, blade, leaf, and gold. Okay, if I activate this, do you pair up with the earlier one? Cannot use while enemies are nearby. And another fishing spot. Well, let's kill the enemies first. Yeah, lots of stuff. Ooh, one shot. Alright, let's go ahead and taunt this fucker. Ah, poison. Oh, perfect timing. Cleanse. Going to town with that poison. Dead. More crafting materials. What we got here? Herbs, leaves, faintly glowing powder. More crafting supplies. I guess we should do some fishing since it gives us the shadow coins. Cannot use while enemies are nearby. Well. Looks like loot. Powder, herbs, leaf, and gold. The way to go forward. Any other enemies besides him? Apparently not. Oh, shit! They can hurt you while outside of combat. That's not cool. $25. This should be an easy kill for him. Yes, it is. Beast perk unlocked. Tank Buster. Game audio is loud compared to my voice. Is that better? Apparently when I adjusted my mic, I hit the mute button. Anyways, let me know if this is good compared to the game. And so I'm looking at the perks since we just unlocked that for Garrison. He's a swordsman and a wanderer. Looks like there's a mastery ranking for both of them. Swordsman seems to focus more on crits, attack power, whereas Wanderer is more of speed and our dungeon skills. Ooh, Life Leech, that's always a good one. This appears to be the cost of each one. We can up our crits. Start strong. Begin battle with 10% attack power for one action. I don't think I think that's going to be a low priority for me. I'd rather have permanent boosts. Increase attack power by 3.75%. Like, that seems better, because that's overall attack power increase versus a one-time, one-turn attack power increase. Basically, anything that lasts 3 rounds is going to do better than this. Second wind at the end of the combat. He heals for 17. That sounds very nice. Increase crit chance. Increase the damage of crit hits by 11. Warblade 2 raises the amount of overcharge that can be consumed by Warblade from 40 to 80. Interesting. Oh, and it even tells me what these do. So what is Risk Taker? Increases attack power by 50% when health is below 30%. Risky. Well, that suits the name then, I suppose. Increase attack power by 10% on a crit. Stacks 6 times. Ooh, that sounds very nice. Increases attack power by 18% per 10 overcharged used on that ability. Stacks with other overcharge perks. Okay. Wanderer, what are my options? Sturdy, increase stamina by 2.1%, which will then increase our life with it. Parry, increases the attack power bonus when hit while parrying by 5%. Okay. Conserve energy, can carry up to 10 overcharge from one battle to the next. Sounds useful. Increase our speed by 1.05%. 10% chance on any attack will award 20 overcharge. Not bad. If Rally crits, it will award an additional 20% haste, increasing the amount from 10% to 30%. That's alright. I think we're going to go for the heal. Health, I think, is always going to be a constant issue, so getting that heal in between matches just sounds too good. And then we can either up our crit chance, get that 10% attack power, up our stamina, or up our haste. The more we can attack, the better. So we'll go like that for now. And conveniently, you can just turn these on and off. So you, based on your experience in combat, you can switch things out as needed. Very cool. Maybe I'd gain one more level for them to get the same abilities. There was one other thing we wanted to check. Suddenly I'm not... Oh yeah, the beast perk. Beastery, where are you? There you are. Not for you, it was for the tank, right? The wild gunner. Yep, alright, we got Tank Buster. We killed 20 tanks. It increases physical defense by 2% for all heroes. Really? These can really stack up quick if they're all like this. Nice. Parts and gold. Locked chests? Nope. Flask of strength. What are you? Versus the tank or all the time? It doesn't say versus the tank. So I would assume that it's all the time. Like, I wasn't keeping track of my stats, but I'm assuming that my physical defense went up by 2% for everyone. Which, again, we don't have a high enough physical defense for that to really make a difference right now. One of the ways I could check, maybe, 19... No, that wouldn't work, because they have base defense that we don't know about. It would be nice if there was a way to look. And like see what all bonuses each person's getting. Oh, that's right, that potion, I wanted to see what it did. That's not it. There it is. Increases attack power by 96 for a few attacks. Yeah, it encourages you to grind. Like you run through a dungeon, reset it, run through it again, just keep doing that to get those perks. Alright, now we can test this theory. Are you connected? Yes, you are, so we could go back and forth. Let's go fishing. Ooh, we got a big fucker in here. Come on, crab. Thank you. Get over here. Yummy. Right on him. Ooh, big one. Big one. Big one. Nope. It's a turtle. We got ourselves a turtle. It makes sense to be all the time because the 2% bump versus one enemy seems real dumb. Yeah, I think it's 2% all the time. Gotta love fishing minigames. Not so much. Not me. Like one of my top 10 favorite RPGs from my childhood would be Breath of Fire 3. And I really hated that some of the best gear could only be obtained by doing their damn fishing game. I think the only one that's had a fishing game I didn't mind too much was Stardew Valley. At least for this zone, though, it's not too hard to do fishing. I'm assuming it's going to get a hell of a lot harder as the game progresses. And these guys really don't want this bait. Come on, take it. Take it. Good boy. Ooh, mini tentacled shell. Only the bravest fishermen dare to look inside this monstrosity's shell. I love the fishing game in Breath of Fire 4. I think that was it. That one was different. I don't remember it too much. Honestly, Breath of Fire 4 was like my least favorite of the series. The combat system just seemed a little meh to me. Because they were trying to break out from the atypical turn-based combat that, you know, RPGs have typically been known for. Gotcha. You're like a dolphin. Ah, the bubbles again. Can we get this last one, please? So I can call it done in here. Too far. I don't think I can get it any closer. And he doesn't even seem interested in it. Wonder if I stood back like this. That works. Come on, take it. You know you want it. Nom noms. Thank you. No, no, no. There you go. And we're done. Nice and easy. Open the door. Loot. Herbs, parts, and gold. Ooh, you look interesting. Oh, never mind. That's a trap. Gold. What do we got here? Hide, parts, and gold. Rusty, dusty book on the shelf catches your eye. What do? Dust off the title. Title reads, How to Cook an Adventurer. Pull it or tap it twice gently. Let's tap it. Tapping it does nothing. What do you think you would do? Oh, I love that they added that. That is funny. Alright, let's pull it. You hear something grinding in the distance. Oh, it clearly opened a doorway somewhere. A blue worn book on the shelf catches your eye. What do? Dust off the title. War Seekers Volume 1. Let's tap this one. Tapping it does nothing. What do you think it would do? It's clearly an option, so unless they're just being trolls, a book somewhere in the game will do something if you tap it. Nearby gate opened. Nice. Green tattered book on the shelf catches your eye. What do? Dust off the cover. Cover book is a beautiful couple drawing on it. Okay. Flip. Yeah, let's flip to a random page. This page describes the movement of heavenly bodies. And then push it. Pushing the book does nothing. What did the book ever do to you? Oh god, they're trolling. Herbs, parts, and gold. Mimic. Nope. Small bottle, hide, and common parts. Blue worn book on the shelf catches your eye. I think we've already done this one. Yeah, we have. Alright, let's get into some fights. I wonder how many more of these we have to kill for their little bonus. Ah, that healing. So nice. So nice. And we unlocked our perks. Sweet. Let's go take a look. I just noticed that this is the hotkeys for all of these things. So C would open up straight to our character page. Got it. Perks. Avenger and Guardian. If we focus on Avenger, we'll increase our attack power, our dungeon skills, eventually getting down to increase attack power by 1 for every 4 points of armor. Ooh. Become a tank and just up your armor that way. Fortress increases physical and magical defense by 10% for each attack performed. Stacks 6 times. 60% physical and magical defense. This seems like a godsend for a boss fight. Guardian, if we focused on that, defense, health, and then clutch defense, take 26% less damage when health is below 30%. That's pretty good. Shield Assault increases attack power by 50% while a damage shield is active on Gully. Interesting. Okay. We can increase our evade chance by 1%, physical defense by 4, our stamina by 4, reduce damage taken by an additional 10% on our defense skill, reduce damage from critical hits by 30%. That seems pretty good. Embolden, 10% chance that being attacked will award 20 overcharge. Okay. Reinforced Knuckles, increase crit chance by 1. Critical Retaliation, increase attack power by 25% for 1 action after being struck by a critical hit. Begin battle with 23% haste for 1 action. Increase haste by 2%. Increase attack power by 3.75%. Or upgrade our Scatter Shot ability to deal an additional 4 damage to the nearby target. None of her skills right now really jump out at me. I think I'm going to take the 10% chance that being attacked will award 20 overcharge. No. I don't know. Let's just up our attack for now. And Calibretto. It does seem a little weird that she's basically the tank of the group. Not because she's a little girl or anything, just like the character design on her seems more like a rogue to me. And the only thing that's tank-like on her are the gauntlets that she got from her father. I would think this guy would be the tank based off of his appearance. But maybe that's the designer's plan, is to screw with our schemas. Alright, we have artillery and nature. If we focus on artillery, increases stamina by 52%. That's a crap ton. Holy crap. Rising power, increases attack power by 10% with each attack performed. Stacks 5 times. That's pretty damn good. Yeah, I thought she was going to be sneaky too. I'm right there with you, Coach Asek. If we focus on nature, we'll eventually get doubles Calibretto's will. Alright, so then the question is, what does will do exactly for us? We don't know. I'm assuming it has something to do with his healing ability. And then we can get Nature's Avatar. Increases crit chance by 15% and allows heals over time to crit. Ooh, that sounds nice. Healing power rank 1. Increases the power of heals by 2%. Not bad. Haste by 1. Preemptive healing. Heals the most damaged ally for 24 health over 3 turns at the start of combat. That's tempting. I'm all about the healing, because that's just continued survivability as we continue to explore dungeons. Emergency Protocol. Heal self for 43 over 3 turns when struck by a crit. That basically negates the crit hit. Haste by 3.75%. Recuperate at the end of combat. Heals the party for 13 health each. Yeah. That's well, that's 39 total healing versus heals the most damage ally for 24 health over. Okay, so that's still more. Yeah, let's take recuperate. Love it. Cool beans. Fight time. I should take another look at the beastery, see what we got coming up. Oh, I love it. It's like we took no damage from that fight. Alright, let's get to the beastery. What do we got? So the ruins bats, anything close? Not really. We need another 22 for this, which increases our experience earned by 5%. That's pretty good. Ruins spider, same thing, 22 more for the same reward. Wait a minute. They're the same thing, aren't they? No, they're not. So then my question becomes, do I get this twice? Once for killing the bats and then again for the spiders? No, it's just total beast. Okay. The only new one is this one for the spiders. I don't know if it bothers you, but the chat overlap on the stream isn't updating anymore. Really? Weird. Oh, Twitch is disconnecting. Why? Why are you being like this? Okay, I'm going to try something real quick. No, my thing is updating. It's only Twitch is not picking it up. Huh. I'll go ahead and shut it off and try again. Alright, try typing something again. Let's see if that worked. If not, I don't know what to tell you. Like, everything on my end is working, but for some reason it's not posting to the Twitch side. Like, even my my OBS is not showing it. Never mind. Maybe that's the problem. I refreshed it. I don't know if that will work or not, but it was worth a shot. Alright, back to what we were looking at. So, it looks like 22 more beasts, and we'll get the 5% HP. We need another 43 enemies from this dungeon, and we'll increase our stamina for everyone. Yeah, it's my OBS for some reason is not connecting to the chat anymore. And I don't know why. So we're just gonna push forward. I can still see what you guys are saying. It just won't appear on the stream itself. And then we need 38 more spiders for evasion by 1% for everybody. What do the bats themselves give us for theirs? Wing clipper. We need to kill 34 more for 1% increased haste. Slimes. Got a long ways to go on slimes. Yeah, well, there, now it's working. Weirdness. Technology, man. It can be a pain in the ass sometimes. So, increase our health if we kill a bunch more slimes. Bandits. Ooh, we got a long way to go on the bandits. But it increases our attack power. 16 more tech creatures for more health. That's nothing new. We've already seen that one. So yeah, we got a long ways to go on a lot of them. Open Sesame. History of the Iron Outpost, fourth one. Passage appears from the old textbook. Decades after its construction, the final order was given to abandon the Iron Outpost completely. Remaining mana on the island was so scarce that no major operation could be viably sustained. The conflicts Vancelor was dealing with elsewhere became full-blown wars, relegating the once critical island to obscurity. As military forces withdrew, the original inhabitants were left to fend for themselves, often contesting with criminal forces hoping to uncover and extract any remaining resources of mana, no matter the cost. As this happened, major communication lines with the people there were essentially cut off, creating the air of mystery that currently defines the lands. We still need to find the third entry for that. Get back here. Where the fuck are you going? Ooh. It was not an enemy. It was an item that we could collect. Cracked Surveyor Stone. A small cracked stone capable of recording data found from one of the sentry bots used to scout out areas for the bandits. You've gathered all you need from it, but it may be worth something to a collector. Interesting. And this answers my earlier question. That was not the limit of our inventory. It will just continue to expand as we need it to. And I can't tell if it's my keyboard or the game, but some of the hotkeys don't actually work. Like escape doesn't really do anything half the time. Gold. And wool scraps with some gold. Let's take a look at the map. Apparently we have a crafting table in here. The hell are these symbols though? Something of interest to the left. I think that's the book we read. Combo fight. How is the bat already hurt? It must have been hit by one of the traps. Let's see, 33 damage. Go for it. Oh, that crit. Nasty. Alright, I think I need to go with a heal. And then I'm gonna taunt this guy, since she's technically the tank. Oh, it hurts so bad. Abilities, what do we got? What do we got? Can you protect yourself? Ooh, you got max overcharge. Let's do Warblade. Nice. I like the shield. That helps a lot. Dead. So I guess my next immediate question is, do we gain more perk points as we level or only at specific levels? Why do I feel like this is more traps? Yep. Woohoo. I'm just nonchalantly running around each area like, ooh, trap. Ooh, fights. Let's do it. You punk. Jab. If you have the higher attack, we'll hit the guy that's still going to be alive, and you can finish the bat. Uh-oh, about to cast something. Better kill him. And the heal. Love it. Parts and gold. History of the Iron Outpost, 3 of 4. This is the final one. As time wore on, other conflicts around the world forced Vancelar to restructure his allocation of military resources. The Iron Outpost was one of the first major military installations to see dramatic drops in troop numbers. This also coincided with a sudden decrease in the available mana in the area. Many of the mines and wells became inefficient or simply ran dry, making the decision to redirect troops elsewhere an easy one. As this happened, smaller factions began vying for the scraps of mana still available on the island. And we get a potion, a revival flask out of that. Alright, crafting. What can we do that's good? 16% chance. No, thank you. You're not good. You are already equipped. Stamina and damage. Don't have a good chance. We could make these. No point right now. So yeah, we can't make anything really of note. Where should we go? Going to... There's still this exclamation point down here. What are you trying to tell me, game? Is there something of note down here that I'm forgetting? Missing? Am I blind? Ah, trap. I don't see anything. I'm so confused. Oh well. Moving on. Let's go to the right. Bandit reports, 2 of 4. Boss, 2 more ships, this time from the south. 1 boat, 1 airship. Boat sank fast enough, airship got away. Weren't our faults, it was fast. Faster than we've seen before. Took damage though, saw more than a few sorry souls fall overboard during the scuffle. Didn't bother fetching them, they were shark bait after that tumble. But yeah, it got away. Might get more company around here soon. Assuming the ship can make it more than a few clicks before the last engine gives out. Won't happen again. Givens. So they're talking about our crew. They survived. All these things, they hurt so bad. Alright, let's take out the one that won't hurt us as we hit it. Oh, so much damage. Can we get the kill? Sweet. And then sunder his armor. Taunt his ass. See, technically poison works. Or bleeding works on these things. And then we definitely need to get a heal again. Let's heal you first. Protect her. Jab away. Cut the oil supply and he's just bleeding it all over the place. Gross. Did. God, they hurt so bad. Well, people are just reeling after that fight. And we got another. This one should go down nice and quick, though. For the kill! Dead! Which makes that a free heal. Love it. And looks like we had another fishing spot once we kill everything. Or not. Drink from the Shrine of Energy. You passively generate overcharge in combat. What? That sounds nice. Ah, it is a fishing spot. Herbs, leaf, and powder. Okay, apparently I've killed everything. Come on, crab. You know you want it. Thank you. Get over here. Nice and easy. Next. Come on. Thank you. Ooh, what are you? You're new. Uh-oh. I can't even see your... You have to... Oh, it's another scooter. You have to pay attention to the little sprite in the water in whatever direction it's facing. You have to hold down the keys to go the opposite direction. So that one was kind of hard for me to make out. Come on. Tag it. Another tentacled shell. Large meat. Let's take it. Oh, come on. That was right in front of you. Don't be lazy. Take it. Come on, crab. You know you want it. Good crab. Oh, really? It runs out right as he gets to it. There, right on top of you. Come on. Come on. There you go. Perfect. Apparently these last three want nothing to do with my bait. No, that turtle seems to be interested. Can we get it closer to him? Bam! Right in front of you. Come on. Come on. Good turtle. Good turtle. Thank you. Don't fight it. Just go. Alright, you guys. Can I get your attention, please? Ooh, oh. You know you want it. Nom noms. Get your ass over here. Stop fighting. And last one. Can you cooperate, please? You're down deep. That's why you're not interested in it. Come on. See it? Pop up. Come on. You're not working with me here. Oh, not far enough. I wish, like in Breath of Fire 3, there was a way that I can manipulate the bobber to create an effect that makes the fish want it more. This doesn't have anything like that. It's just all about whatever AI they programmed in it saying, ooh, bobber, let me go to it. You have no control over attracting the fish other than your bait. There we go, right on top of you. Come on. Oh, you bastard. There you go. Yeah, you want that one. Come here. Stop fighting. Just come. Come on. Damn it. You better not break my line. Thank you. And we're done. It's kind of funny that I was able to go fishing while standing in the fishing spot instead of on the bank. Herbs, leaf, and powder. We already read that. What do we got down here? Ooh, you look fancy. You feel weaker. Shit. All damage taken increased by 25% for the next 3 fights. Oh dear God. Mistakes were made. Alright, let's go north now. Bandit Report 104. Boss, a few ships came in by sea. Tried anyways. We took care of them pretty quick. The boys pulled a few survivors out of the water. We'll bring them your way when we can. Seems they'll be useful for whatever it is you're doing. I don't want to know. We're still digging through the outpost trying to find the thing. Be a lot easier if you just told us what it was, or what it is. Meaning no offense. In fact, forget I asked. Guess I could just cross that sentence out. And this one, nah. We'll take payment the usual way. Last batch was too fermented by. Gold was just fine though. Seems like you don't want to talk to your boss that way, especially when they're a bandit of some sort. You think that it's not going to end well for them. Hello, birds. What's up? Ooh. You look like Kefka. You will go no further. It can end here if you tell us where our friends are. Dead, certainly. If not, they will be after we kill you. You shouldn't have come here, outsiders. Are you Givens? Are you the guy who's been writing the notes? It doesn't say, just Bandit Warden. Time for bed. Alright, Coach Sec, have a good night. Thanks for joining us tonight. Hope you have a good week and enjoy your business trip. We will catch you when you're able to join us again. Is that wall breakable? Isn't her power breaking walls? Have we seen any of that yet? We have not, and I wasn't paying attention. I will try to find this wall you speak of after this fight. But first, this is technically like a mini boss fight, I'm guessing. And we have that Shrine of Sundering to boost the damage taken. That's not good. Oh, it tells us his life. That's nice. And this guy has increased attack power. He's our objective. Get rid of him first. So close. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Let's see. One of the others can kill him. Let's use our ability. Warblade. Actually, yeah. Gut punch for the kill. Haha. Sucker. Oh, I should have used her ability. I forgot we were gaining 10 overcharge every round. Damage shield and HP regen. What? What? And now he's got added attack. I don't like this. Abilities, let's get a heal going on. You're missing 80, you're missing 7. Actually, let's wait on the heal. Or we could do the nature boon, which is a heal over time. No, it's healed for 5 when they take hurt. Hit. That's not good at all. Let's just wildfire. That sounds like a plan. And you, ability. Let's barrier swing. Damn. Go wildfire. Oh, really? 1 life. Oh, I'm cursed with the 1 life thing. Let's swing. Damage shield for him. That should help. Assuming he gets hit. Of course not. There we go. Damage shield took care of that. Let's go ahead and... It doesn't matter. Everybody's gonna die right this turn. Not very much experience for a mini-boss. Maybe it wasn't technically a mini-boss. We got some armor that might be an upgrade for us. What do we got? What do we got? No. I mean, it ups his attack power by reducing his defenses. Not a fan. We're just gonna leave it. Breakable wall. Let me see if we can find this. Are you talking about that? Or... I'm not seeing any other wall that looks breakable. Was it in this zone or the last one, Justin? You thought it looked different? Okay. Yeah, it didn't look that breakable to me right now. Traps. Lots and lots of traps. What do we got? Oh, there's the boss. Haha. True. But they really haven't covered anything about dungeon skills. Other than, hey, this guy can heal you. This seems... shit. That was dumb. Oh, God. I totally failed at that. Okay, we need to heal. At least it opened that up. Apparently there's a chest in here. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Coast iron, wool scraps, common parts, and gold. This should open the door. Cool. So no more of those traps. I don't like that we still have the sundering on for this boss fight. So there's not much we can do about it. There's no more fights. I would have to reset the whole dungeon. You just look menacing. I think I'm going to explore the room for a minute before we do that. Oh, never mind. So yeah, let's check out this menacing thing first. Oh, this is the boss crystal. That would have been very bad if I hadn't touched this and went forward. This is kind of like a mini checkpoint, based off of one of the loading screens saying that if you die to a boss, you get loaded back up to the boss crystal in the same condition you were at the start of the fight. Heal and restore all mana, usable only once. Yes. Oh, and it got rid of our sundering. And let us keep the good blessing. That is perfect. Thank you.
Hurry up!
Got it. Oh, get it to the boss. Ain't telling me twice.
Cowards.
What is that?
Bad news. Get ready.
Oh, that looks fucking badass. Let's do this. What the hell is that? Burst. Attacking, healing, and taking damage all build up your party's burst bar. Once you've built up a full charge of burst, any one of your heroes can expend the charge to unleash their own unique burst ability. Okay. Burst. Purify. Heal each party member for 45 health and removes 2 buffs from each. That's pretty cool, but a waste for now, so let's go with something else. This game looks good. I might buy it even though I normally only buy games that are on sale. Yeah. I'm kind of that way too, but I've been excited for this game for almost a year now since I heard about it entering its final production, so I couldn't wait. I had to buy it right away. Let's see. Let's go ahead and gut punch this thing, and we don't know what its name is. That way we break his armor, which will help us out. What is your burst? Shielded Assault. Puts a 43 damage shield on the whole party. While the target remains shielded, their attack power will be increased by 10%. Ooh. Let's start with that. Go, little tank girl, go! And then we'll have to build our burst again to see what his does. Let's go ahead and bleed the ghost. Oh, so much pain. Oh. Continue to bleed. Stack that shit up. Okay, you are maxed out on your overcharge. What can we do? Let's wildfire. 8 hits all on him. Sounds good. You are maxed as well. Barrier swing. Give somebody protection again. Ooh, a crit. Nice. Very, very nice. Stack that bleed again. I think that's max for us. Ooh, you just keep doing the wildfire. And you just keep doing the barrier swing, yeah. Ooh, this looks like it's gonna hurt. Oh god. Mass AoE attack. Sting, what was stack? 3 times. So yeah, we're at max stacks now. So let's use your Warblade. Apparently a lot of hidden walls don't look breakable. You have to keep an eye out for what looks like it might be a hidden area off screen. Oh shit. Okay. Dead. That's more like the experience I was expecting from a boss fight. Okay. And we got a broadsword and a blade shard. Seems like a quest item.
The blade they pulled from that thing was an artifact. This is more than some bandits screwing around.
The bandit who got away dropped this insignia as he fled. Have you ever seen one like it?
No, I haven't.
It sounds like we're paying Grimbeard at least one more visit.
Yes, we are.
Dungeon complete. We got a treasure cache. How do I use it? Ah, that's how. Small blade shard. Small blade fragment from the blade fiend. Vibrates slightly when touched. Coast iron broadsword is apparently on par with what he has equipped right now. What do you got in your cache? Powder, iron, herbs, healing. Coast iron broadsword again. Well, that wasn't very exciting. Okay. Yeah, we already have the same one equipped. So we got a crap ton of coast iron broadswords. Anything else of note here? Ooh, red rusty blade. You sound more interesting. Never mind. This rusty blade seems worthless. While in your possession, faint whispers can be heard of longing to return to its master. I'm guessing I need to keep it? I don't know. Seems weird. So walls are not noticeably breakable. You just have to guess based off of the area around you. I think one room might have fit that criteria when I was looking at it. Then again, maybe that's what these exclamation points are telling me, is that there's a breakable wall here. Then again, maybe not. Let's see, I think it was the next one that had one, yeah. This was one map that's... there's a lot going on around it that maybe... but I don't see anything of value down here. I did not find the bone plant thing. I feel like whatever that is right there would be an entryway. I guess it doesn't matter. We can just use her ability. I still think we should check out those exclamation points. Maybe that was information that the game doesn't tell you. So this is one of the rooms with that exclamation. But nothing really stands out to me. Screw that thing. That sucked. Like, this extends a little bit to the side, but I don't see... yeah. Oops, and then I accidentally used it anyways. Fat finger trying to reach around my mic. Yeah, you would think at least the very first wall that you come across, the game would kind of point out to you, just to like give you a heads up that this is something you can do. Technically, I should try to catch those fish, but don't really feel like it. Where was that alchemist table? Was it in there? Might not be any in here, but everyone was commenting on how they are trickier to find than you would think, and a quick video I looked at wouldn't have passed as a breakable wall in any other context. Well, shit. There's the alchemy table. Create a potion. Judged by the ingredient list, you need a specific bone and plant part before you can attempt to make anything. So yeah, we don't have the stuff. An exotic plant blooms elegantly among the rubble, unlike any you have seen. It looks like you could take an assortment of petals, leaves, and fruit from it. This was not available earlier, so I guess we had to kill the boss first. Do you wish to remove them? Yes. Got the plant parts. Okay, so now we should be able to craft the potion. Now I feel like I need to reread this. The new assistant is quite irritating and presented my collection tasks just to keep him from hearing his obnoxious singing. Seriously, who sings themselves that much while they're working? I doubt he has the faculties for real alchemy. Good news, the new assistant is gone. Bad news, the concoction didn't work. I tried using a humorous combined with a petal. Unsure about the mix, I gave it to my assistant and he promptly fell over dead. At least his singing has stopped. And that was humorous with petals. Okay. Exhausted. Tried almost everything, but I think I've got the base working fine. I'll have enough for 2 batches, but hopefully I only need 1. I'm going to try using a femur from the local wildlife combined with a fruit. I'm guessing that will work. Here goes hopefully something. Seared and unreadable. So that seems like a bad combination as well. So humorous and petals, no. Femur and fruit, no. So what if we do skull? Carefully you lower the bone into mixture. Nothing happens for several seconds. Suddenly the mixture bubbles and changes from orange to black. Rumbles and lets out a belch. It stops bubbling and turns blue. It sort of smells like soap now. Interesting. And then let's add the fruit. You take a plant part out and cautiously approach the mixture. With delicate precision, you lay it on top of the mixture. Nothing appears to happen. The plant part falls to the bottom of the mixture and dissolves, and changing its color several times. You take the potion, drink it, and it tastes terrible. We got 3 murky purple liquid. Concoction is constantly swirling and bubbling. You aren't sure what it'll do if used. And it's not a quest item. So yeah, I don't know if I did good or not. Can I do anything else with it? Judging by the ingredient list, you need a specific bone and plant part before you can attempt to make anything. So yeah, we're done. Alright, let's get out of here. Which was this way. Now the question is, how much harder is the next difficulty for this dungeon? Should I run it again? Or no? Should I continue the story? I do really want those bonuses from killing shit. Ooh, we got another fight right here. Yes. Jabbing. And I'm not going to use it, but let's take a look at what his burst is. Heartbleed. Deals 56 piercing damage and causes the target to bleed for 29 damage over 3 turns, ignoring damage mitigation. That's not bad. So, back to the question. We have challenge modes here. We already did the normal. We have a heroic and a legendary. Challenge. Dying on this difficulty will reset the dungeon. So you have to do it in a single run. But this one you can die and revisit and blah blah blah. I think we should go back and heal to get our... Come on, just... There we go. To get our uses back of our... what was it called? Skills? Like the ground smash, she has 4 of 6. Mostly because of our heal. We want to have max heals before we run this again at a harder difficulty. But of course, we're going to fight everything we can along the way. Don't make me enjoy this. That's it, you're going down. Oh, I'm just shy of killing it. That sucks. Luckily, he decided to cast a spell. Like a fool. Even the loot recharges? What? That can't be right. Going down. Noise. These fights don't really seem worth it unless I want the crafting thing. But yeah, even the loot recharges on the world map. That's seems broken. That's a combo fight. That might be worth it. Or if you want the monster perks, yeah. Well, the problem is, some of the perks are only if you kill them in a certain location, like that dungeon. Oh, wait. There's loot up here. Come on. More flint. I'm guessing I have to acquire a certain item, or go through a certain event to activate these. Alright, like you. Is there a perk unlockable for you by killing you now? Yes, defeat 30 tech creatures. But see, the other ones are in the Iron Post itself. So I guess I would acquire that one first, and then I can hunt them in the outside world if we're still missing a few. Gut punch. Can you get the kill? You cannot. That's alright. Old buddy, old pal here can. Overkill. Bonus experience. Not much bonus experience. Yeah, it gave us 0. So why did you even tell us overkill bonus experience? That doesn't make sense. Must be a percentage based thing. He says with all certainty. Sure, let's go ahead and continue the storyline. You don't remember us? We were just here. Come on.
You're back. Such a treat.
Such a sarcastic ass.
This insignia was dropped by a fleeing bandit. Is it familiar?
Yes, sir. From the Iron Outpost. Not the military mark. I can't make heads or tails of it. But Quo might. He's a strange one, to be sure. Most likely to know of anyone, that said.
He hasn't had much interest in speaking with us thus far.
May as be. But now you've got something interesting to discuss.
Yes, we do.
What could go wrong?
Interrupting my work.
Yes, yes we are. Let's sell some of our crap. I'll keep one of the swords for the, if we see another one of those transmuting things. But yeah, we can't even sell the red one, so obviously the game's gonna make us keep it to give to somebody. Oh, that's right, that was the only damage one, so I don't really care about that. Confirm. That one's worse. Worse. All this stuff doesn't sell very well. Okay.
Yep. Welcome.
Anything of value? Diplomacy sounds interesting. Lowers his life but increases his damage. That's not too good. Bracers of shielding. Lots of physical defense. But we lose power and life. And that's just a weaker version of what he has already. Stonewall plating. Lower attack power to increase everything else. Lots of health. That's tempting. Anything just an outright better upgrade? Doesn't look like it.
Come on in. Right, back to it.
And let's go ahead and heal while we're here. Oh, he has a proposition for us. The sewers down below town have been infested with spiders. There's a sewer below town? Sure is. It's one of the perks of living here. What makes you say it's infested with spiders? Turn in fish? I don't know where the fishmonger is yet. We have to find the fishmonger to turn in the fish to get the shadow coins that we can then go to the curio shop to buy curios with. Lots of folks have gone down there. They either come back covered in webs or not at all. If you could clear it out for me, I'd be real appreciative. We'll see if we have the time. Speak to me again whenever you're ready to venture down there.
Come on in.
Ooh. We'll do that in a minute. We need to rest. You fought bravely today. Aramis would be proud. Thank you. Wait, where are you going? I'm just stepping out for a minute. You get some rest. What about you? Don't you ever sleep? Not if I can help it. You don't need to worry. The inn's safe, far as I can tell. Calibretto won't leave your side. Isn't that right? Get some sleep, okay? Okay. It's not me I'm worried about. We could pay to upgrade the curio shop, but I don't think we're gonna do that right now. Let's have a little chat.
Why, hello. Have you brought me something interesting?
While at the Iron Outpost, we witnessed bandits pulling a sword from a pile of armor. That pile of armor then promptly came to life and tried to kill us.
Ah, yes. Quite fascinating what an artifact can do, especially to other artifacts.
What do you mean, other artifacts?
That was no ordinary set of armor you battled. It was an ancient artifact, once worn by a lieutenant, cursed with power by Varus himself.
Who is Varus?
Just your run-of-the-mill archmage turned crazed Imperial, infused with the power of a blood demon. Long since dead, or at least disappeared.
Well, that's not foreshadowing if I've ever seen it. Probably gonna have to fight this Varus guy as one of the last fights.
Run that by us again?
I'm no historian. Learn more on your own, if you must.
Forget it. The bandits, they may know where our lost friends are. And if they have an artifact, where can we find them?
If they found your friends, they'd be in Junktown.
Where is it?
To the east. Straight east, nearly. Only, there's a small problem.
Other than our friends who are missing? And my patients wearing thin?
A bandit cannon blocks the lone road going east. You'll never get past.
A bandit cannon blocking the road.
If you try, I'll be sure to swing by and collect what's left of you afterwards.
I'm really not very good at controlling my temper.
Now, there is another way. If you can get the blink station working again.
A teleporter of some kind?
Yes, it can teleport you deep into the Rushlands. A dry and rough place. Nasty. Through it, you can approach the cannon from the south and flank the cannon. Once it is disabled, you can access Junktown freely.
The blink station. How do we fix it?
Down the east road, just north of the cannon emplacement, is Banog Cave. Inside is a mana core. Grimbeard has sworn he can repair the blink station if someone were crazy enough to fetch it. You definitely look crazy.
Why, thank you.
Go get it, bring it to him. Maybe he'll be bold enough to fix it for you and blink you down to the Rushlands.
Okay,
This conversation is no longer interesting.
You dick.
However, your interest in alchemy is.
Our what?
Alchemy? Why else would you have gone to the Iron Outpost but to gather all those wonderful alchemy ingredients?
Our lost friends?
My alchemy table is yours to experiment with.
Ooh.
Just clean up any messes, of which there will certainly be many. Goodbye.
That was awkward.
Oh, you.
Ooh, so we can craft our healing potions here. That's cool. We'll save that for later. Fishmonger. Pretty sure this guy was not the fishmonger. Yeah, he's just the collector. But he buys our artifacts. Ooh, for whatever this currency is. It doesn't really tell me. So we will get 11. I'm assuming I don't need these things. If I'm wrong, I'm going to regret it later. We have enough to buy a booty blade. Booty, booty, booty. Gold finder. What does that do? It won't... Oh, wait, here we go. Increases gold found in combat by 20%. I don't know if it's worth it right now. I would like the overcharge cannon, but yeah. Oh, shit. I didn't see that much damage. Required level 10. Never mind. We can't even equip it for quite a while. And I don't want to waste my currency on something that's going to be a bit before we can use it.
You bring?
We bring nothing!
Together they will thunder.
Alright, let's go try the next difficulty. We'll be able to get through a few rooms before the end of the night. Just enough for the kill. I hate these things. Taunt. And you know what? We're going to use his burst ability to try to take it down quicker. Nice. Almost dead. And dead. Victory! Can't hit him. Bastard. Guess we'll go with the taunt. Has Thea 2 gotten close to hitting their stretch goals yet? No. They have raised 43,000 euro. I guess I can look real quick again to double check. So yeah, they've raised 43,000 euro. Their first stretch goal is 60,000, and there is 7 days left in the Kickstarter. So it looks like, sadly, my prediction is going to come true on them not raising their stretch goal amounts. It seems very unlikely that they'll raise 17,000 euro in the next 7 days. Alright, let's kick his ass. Hope that hurt. Alrighty then. Next difficulty. I wonder what this is saying. Average. Is that just total difficulty or what? Alright, let's try for the heroic treasure cache. Do we still have the map, or do we have to re-find it? We have to re-find it. Okay. Oh, it looks like they have a little bit more life. Oh, the curse of the 1 health point again. Is there any bonus to backing the Kickstarter? I figured I'll just buy Thea 2 when it comes out. So yeah, they're offering it for the same price that you would get it when it does come out. In theory, I'm assuming it's going to be the €15 or $20 US. Backing it will get you early access to the beta when they're ready to release that, so that you can kind of play it and bug test for them before it actually gets released. There are a few other bonuses, but yeah, if you don't feel like it, just wait until it comes out. Dead. More gold. Impenetrable. Sorry. 1 of 4. My unit is being sent to the fortress. It's been 6 weeks since we last had communication with the skeleton crew there, and we are tasked with uncovering why. Merrick thinks it's a waste of time. The moment the last drop of mana dried up, so too did King Vancellar's interest in the fortress, he says. Why else would the king recall so many of the men stationed there? Regardless, we must determine what went wrong. A Kickstarter Lore Master entry. Interesting. So the higher difficulties unlocks different little lore notes. That's kind of cool. Which means we get different bonuses. What are we working towards with this one? We still need 3 and 4 of the bandit reports. Completion reward. Greater Tome of Knowledge. Book holding a massive amount of power. Grants a single perk point to all heroes. That's... yes, I want that. And then Minor Tome of Knowledge. A book able to unlock hidden power within a hero. Grants a single perk point to the chosen hero. Okay. Still very much worth it for both of those. Drink from the fountain. Your combat prowess have increased 20% for the next 3 fights. Don't make me enjoy this. Crits. Easy kill. I wonder if the loot gets any better since we're at a higher difficulty. I would hope so. Or if the fish change as well. Well, I guess we can test that one out. Never mind, we gotta kill these things first. Gut punch the spider. You're gonna be an easy kill, aren't you? Ooh, poison. Jab the spooter for the kill. I don't think I'm going to worry about healing the poison, because he heals like 34 health at the end of the fight, so he'll get most of that back. But yeah, those healing perks are definitely paying dividends already. Soon we'll be able to test the theory if we get more perks with each level or not. Fishing time. Who's gonna get it first, the crab or the turtle? Looks like it's gonna be the crab. Gotcha. Nice and easy. Hopefully we come across the fishmonger soon, so that we can see if this is even worth it. Let's go, turtle. Can I get the big fucker? Come on, Bubbles. You know you want it. Bubbles. That's it. Come here. Oh, you bastard. There, right next to you. Take it, Bubbles. Take it. Gotcha. Job job. Unique fish. Come on, crab. It's right next to you. That's it. Come get it. It's about to expire. Come get it. You bastard. Oh, come on. Really? It's right there. Come on. Come on. Screw you guys. Oh, the little one wants it. Take it. Take it. Yes. Scooter. Damn it, crab. Take the bait. That's it. Come on. Come to Papa. Last fish. You're probably going to be a pain in the ass. Ooh, almost right on him. Come on. It's right there. Turn around. Turn around. No. Fine. There, you see it? Yeah, yeah. Go to it. Go to it. You know you want. Oh. Bam, right in front of you. Okay, this one's a pain in the ass. I'm ignoring it. We're leaving. We didn't want you anyways. Ooh. Here's one of those things. I present to you a Coast Iron Broadsword. Now we just got to go find it again. The layout changes. Interesting. So now we need to keep our eye out for the potentially breakable walls. See if we can find one this time. You can kill the spooter. Alright, Bat. It's time for you to go down. Goodbye. Did we gain a level? Oh, next fight. Two of these guys. This is gonna hurt. Petty. Defense. And defend. Alright, let's use his burst to get rid of one of these quicker. Okay, it's technically dead in 2 turns, but do I really want to allow him to attack? Not really. Okay, poison 4 times. We definitely need to heal that. Swift cleanse, poison. Thank you. Oh, he's about to cast the poison attack here. Can we kill him before he does it? I think so. Did. And we gained a level. Oh, yep, that answers the question. More perk points. Beautiful. We also unlocked Gaia's Fist, Guard Punch, and Siphon. That sounds like a leech attack. Let's take a look. Guard Punch. Deal 40 damage and reduce goalie's damage taken by 10% for 3 turns. That's not too bad. Cost 10 mana? Yeah. Is it on par with our jab attack? It does more damage, so that's totally worth it. Calabretto, Gaia's Fist. Deals 40 damage and applies Gaia's Grasp on the target for 3 turns. Any allies attacking a target with Gaia's Grasp will be healed for 33 health. Nice. Siphon deals 18 magic damage to all enemies, restores 30 health for each enemy that is bleeding. Gotta bleed them first before we use that. That's a little less useful, but we'll keep that in mind. Now, perks. We have 2 points remaining, or we could turn off the haste to get a 4-pointer. Increase attack power while parrying. 10% chance to attack will award 20 overcharge. We can get crit damage up. That's not really worth it. Maybe I will take the start with 10% more damage for the first action. have 2 points remaining. We can either up her evade chance, up her armor, crit chance, or increase her attack power after being struck by a crit. I think evasion is not a bad way to go, since she's our tank. And finally, this guy. Can either increase his speed, increase his healing power. Yes, we're increasing his healing power. Spoils of War 4. We've already read that one. Herbs, parts, and gold. Hey, it appeared. Haha. Let's go ahead and get it before we call it a night. And hopefully we've got an upgraded sword for him. Not quite the kill. That's alright. Did sunder his armor. And you, let's go ahead and use your ability. Get a heal on yourself. And use your guard punch. Nice and easy. Cube is warm to the touch and hums with some magical energy as it did earlier. Inside the glowing core, you notice the item you gave the cube, but it seems different. And it is now epic. I love these cubes. It is now a decent upgrade. Yes, equip. Thank you. Spoils of War, we've already read. And then I think we're going to call it a night here, guys. This is as good a place as any. So, thanks for coming out and watching Battle Chasers. I will be back tomorrow at 7 p.m. to continue this adventure with the second difficulty of this dungeon. So if you enjoy it, come out, check it out again. If you miss anything and want to get caught up, it's available on the VODs on Twitch as well as on my YouTube channel. The link is down below in the description. So, until tomorrow, guys, have a good night. Thanks for watching, and game on.